Hi everybody, Jack Meligan here with you again for Settlement Capital Advisors, our registered investment advisory. We help injury victims, their families, and attorneys manage and grow their wealth. Now, why did I start Settlement Capital Advisors? Well, I guess the analogy I want to use is some of you watching this may have built a house or had a house built for you. Maybe it's more common that you may have had a kitchen or a bathroom remodeled. Well, whether you're building a house or you're remodeling a room in your house, a kitchen or bathroom, the point is, by taking that task on, you got to pick all of the features and benefits and the appliances that you would want in that kitchen and design it the way that would best suit your needs and make it perfect for you. And that's what I did with Settlement Capital Advisors. In talking to trial attorneys about the advisors and the trust companies and the institutions that they were sending their clients to, and unhappily, they told me several things that made them dissatisfied with the current offerings. Number one, they said, it seems like the fees are excessive. It looks like to us, the only people getting rich or making any money are the advisor or the bank, because it never appears that the client is getting anywhere in the account. We can't see that they're actually making any money. The other problem attorneys told me they had was that they couldn't read the statements. There were so many investments on there and so many investments that they didn't recognize and couldn't decipher that it all just looked like gobbledygook. And there's a reason that happens, and that's because investment advisors want you to depend on them, and the more they can keep all of this confusing and obfuscated, the more you're going to depend on them, and that you're just going to say, hey, handle it for me. I don't understand this stuff. It doesn't have to be that way, by the way. The other problem the trial attorneys told me they had with current advisors and institutions that they were trusting their clients' money to was that these advisors or institutions had minimums that would essentially block the trial attorney from bringing in smaller accounts because the institution didn't want those. For instance, for a while, Wells Fargo was only taking $1 million and above accounts, especially in the special needs trust area. Well, in our way of thinking, that's just wrong. If you're a trial attorney and you've got a whole bunch of clients or potential clients, one day you might have $1 million account that needs to be managed for a client. The next day it might be 100,000. We have no minimums at our firm, and that's so that we can service you for all the clients that you have that need this type of investment management. So our statements are easy to read because we only invest in the bluest of the blue chip companies on earth, and they're almost all household names. You're going to recognize them. So the statements can be deciphered. Our fee structure is the lowest in the industry. We guarantee it, and if it's not the lowest, we'll make an adjustment to make it the lowest. We have no account minimums. So those are all the things that I built into this so that attorneys who weren't getting the service that they deserved and plaintiffs that weren't getting the service they deserved could now get somebody who had their interests in mind. So if this sounds like something you'd like to know more about, give me a call. This is Jack Meligan, Settlement Capital Advisors. Talk to you soon.